Hi, everyone. I just wanted to give you an attorney perspective on a very serious accident that occurred on Interstate I-10 just west of Phoenix this past Saturday, March 1st. According to the reports from the Arizona Department of Safety, state troopers had responded to a major collision just before 1 p.m., about 14 miles west of Tonopah. Now, this wasn't a minor fender bender. Multiple vehicles and tractor trailers were involved, and the crash quickly turned fiery. Early on, initial reports indicated that there were 3 people that had lost their lives, and several vehicles were engulfed in flames. As the day progressed, the situation continued to evolve. Just before 7 p.m., the death toll had been reported at 6, with 13 people taken to the hospital. However, by 10:30 a.m. on Sunday, authorities revised the numbers to report that 4 people lost their lives. 2 others are in critical condition. Now, these incidents remind me a lot of a similar accident we saw back in January of 2023 near Chandler Boulevard, where a distracted semi-truck driver who was using social media failed to slow for traffic and ultimately crashed into the vehicles ahead. In that case, the driver pled guilty to negligent homicide and received a sentence of over 20 years in prison. Cases like this highlight the critical importance of accountability and proper driver training. I wanted to go over a few items that I think would be important in the following weeks. Now, as a personal injury attorney in Phoenix, I understand the profound impact these accidents can have on families and communities, and my heart truly goes out to those who are involved. However, not only are the families mourning loss, they now have to consider what legal implications such a serious accident might have on their future. In order to secure the best possible outcomes, families should consider getting an investigator who can help them track down additional information related to the crash. In a semi-truck accident, attorneys such as myself would need to hire an accident reconstruction expert and conduct inspections, on-site inspections on the vehicles involved. The police will do, a thorough investigation. However, they have limited resources to do long-term follow-up investigations into how the crash occurred. Finding out information regarding semi-truck driver safety, training, work hours, and the conditions of the trucks is outside of the scope often for the police. As an attorney who has handled several very serious truck accidents, I know that the work only now begins. I often work with several experts to uncover every detail of the accident. It is very important to secure the evidence before it might be altered or destroyed, and follow up with the witnesses and the physical evidence that might be helpful at the scene. Families who are going through this tremendous tragedy need an advocate on their side to help get them compensation that they deserve for what occurred, and if there is negligence found, which I would assume there is. This can often take several months, and to uncover important details is an essential thing. At the Kelly Law Team, we focus on trucking accident cases and often step in and set up a whole team of attorneys, experts, investigators to make certain we understand the full extent of the accident and find out what caused it. Families who secure an injury settlement can rest assured that they have done what is necessary to help set up financial security for the future, medical needs, accommodations, and just compensation for their loved ones, and to make sure that this doesn't happen again. If you have additional questions about how the process for investigating and obtaining compensation works, please feel free to reach out to us at Kelly Law Team, 602-283-4122. We would be happy to walk you through the details of how to obtain maximum compensation.